Shots fired over Democrat hypocrisy. President Trump tweeted on Saturday, "Representative Elijah Cummings has been a brutal bully, shouting and screaming at the great men and women of Border Patrol about conditions at the southern border, when actually his Baltimore district is far worse and more dangerous." Democrats and mainstream media responded with outrage, accusing the president of blatant racism. The president then doubled down. Cummings' district is a disgusting, rat and rodent-infested mess. If he spent more time in Baltimore, maybe he could help clean up this very dangerous and filthy place. The president then questioned why so much money to Cummings' district results in the worst-run city in the nation. Mainstream media and Democrats frame the scuffle as a war between President Trump and the city of Baltimore. But the attacks tie into a bigger picture critique that Democrats are wasting time and taxpayer dollars at the expense of everyday Americans and their quality of life. President Trump tweeted, "The Dems are now coming out of shock from the terrible Mueller performance and are starting to spin impeachment all over again. Dems have become the do-nothing party." Elijah Cummings appears to have been exhibit number one in an overall strategy by the president to fight fire with fire. Cummings is the chairman of the House Oversight Committee and just opened new investigations into the personal texts and emails of White House aides. To this move, Trump said, Elijah Cummings spends all his time trying to hurt innocent people through oversight. He does nothing for his very poor, very dangerous, and very badly run district. After all this, Cummings responded in a tweet saying, "Mr. President, I go home to my district daily. Each morning I wake up and I go and fight for my neighbors." Though Democrats are calling Trump a racist, Baltimore residents seem to disagree. Journalist Kim Klasick captured this response.
Trump is not racist, not to my knowledge. I'm glad that he pointed out. I'm glad that he put him on blast, because people in West Baltimore have been putting Elijah Cummings on him on blast for years. Ever since he's been in office, he never did anything for us.
Sunday morning, President Trump continued by turning fire on Nancy Pelosi and the degrading conditions of her district. Speaking of failing badly, he tweets, "Has anyone seen what is happening to Nancy Pelosi's district in San Francisco? It is not even recognizable lately. The Dems should stop wasting time on the witch hunt hoax and start focusing on our country." This portends to be just the start of an uncomfortable series of spotlights shined on the Democratic districts of high-profile Democrats in Congress. The messaging seems to be, the more Democrats push Russia and attack our borders, the more President Trump will whistleblow on the Democrats and their neglected districts. Chanel Rion, One America News, the White House.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One America News on YouTube, and call your cable provider and kindly demand that One America News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.